Marketing is an essential way to give information to its consumer. Its main purpose is to create awareness and help businesses to grow efficiently or reach their highest potential. Hello everyone and welcome to Lake City Live. I am Anushka Namdev and today we have with us an integrated solutions strategist and an alumni of Jagran Lakecity University, Ms. Varsha Rai. Ms. Rai is a marketing enthusiast with expertise in brand and consumer behavior research, planning, and strategy. She has nearly 2 years of experience managing strategies for clients, currently employed at Shebang and leading an award-winning campaign to fight tuberculosis in India in partnership with Johnson& Johnson and the Indian government. Welcome, or may I say welcome back to the campus, Ms. Rai.
Thanks for having me.
So, how does it feel to be back in the campus?
I mean, to be honest, I'm just quite bored to be answering the same question again and again. But again, repeating myself, it feels surreal. It feels great to be on the other side of the table. I haven't imagined that, I would ever be invited to my campus again as a speaker or as a guest. So yeah, it feels great.
So, when you were in the campus, you are pursuing bachelor's degree in
Journalism and
broadcasting
mass
journalism.
communication, yeah.
So, what inclined you towards marketing?
No, so I was like very sure after my second year that I would choose advertising and PR as my specialization. I had done certain internships in broadcast and radio, so that those internships were helpful for me to understand that this is not my cup of tea. I should try advertising. And then again, within advertising, you have two choices, ad and PR. While studying about it, you realize where your strength lies. Like if I talk about my specialization period, I was very sure that I have a creative mindset. I should try advertising, and I did that. After working in advertising, I realized, dude, I am not that great at creativity, but I'm better at strategy. So that's how I'm working in strategy now in an advertising agency.
So, you led a campaign to fight tuberculosis in India with
Yeah.
partnership with Johnson
Yeah.
& Johnson. So, tell us about the strategy behind the campaign.
I think that case study was all, about the strategy. So if I have to sum it up, I would say any strategy you build is backed by facts that comes via research. So you do your audience analysis, you do your competitor and category analysis, you do your brand analysis. You understand the pain points of your TG, you understand where your USP lies, you understand what are the competitors doing in the market, how they have positioned themselves, and what is the space that you can acquire. So, by combining all these points, you build up a strategy. I mean, that's just like a basic theoretical, or if I have to call it, that's like a basic framework of building a strategy.
So, how do you think marketing is connected with communication?
Have you taken commerce in 11th and 12th?
Yes.
Have you read about the 4 Ps?
Yes.
What was the last P? Promotion.
Promotion.
And what is promotion? Communication.
Okay.
So I think that answers your question.
So, what according to you are the biggest trend, if there are any, in Indian marketing industry?
Trend, I think MarTech is leading the race right now. Every brand, or let's say every product, wants themselves to enter in the space of metaverse. They see that marketing and technology is a great blend with respect to today's TG, but many are still unsure about it. Like, every topic has its pros and cons, and so is MarTech is evolving in the Indian industry. If you go up to LinkedIn or if you go up to Google, you'll find certain articles where people are supporting MarTech, where people are telling that it's still some more time for MarTech to be more relevant in India. So if I have to say that what is the trendiest thing, it's MarTech.
Okay. So, lastly, what advice would you like to give to the students to enter in the industry post their degrees?
I think again, I answered that question, but I answered it very briefly by telling that you yourself are the best critique for you. So understand yourself, have a one-to-one conversation with your concise, and understand where are your strengths, where are your weaknesses, where will you be able to make an impact and make a difference, and what particular role will kick off a great career growth. Like this first step will kick off a great career growth in your near future. So jot down a plan for you, set up a goal, take step by step. I mean, just write steps what you need to take one step at a time, and if and always be ready with a plan B. There are a high amount of possibility that what you have thought might not work the way it should. You always have a plan B ready. And then there's also a high amount of possibility that what is the best for you, it will work, in its way itself. But it's not like that you're going with the flow, because only a dead fish goes with the flow.
So, as you said, you should always have a plan B, and only that fish goes with the flow. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. We were in the conversation with Ms. Varsha Rai. Keep watching Lake City Live.